Welcome back to the narrative. I'm your host, Kamaya. This is my co-host and our special guest.
Brian Leck. My title is I am the Director of Next Gen Learning and Facilitation for the Greater Philadelphia YMCA. Do you know what that means?
A little.
A little bit? Yeah, so I can explain to you what that means. So basically, with the Greater Philadelphia Y, we have a couple of team programs. We have the Youth Civic Engagement program that you do. We also have our Achievers program, which is a college career program. And then we also have our workforce development program, which I'm trying to get all of you guys to be a part of. And I handle all of the lessons, all of the curriculum, all of the slides, the presentations, getting you guys ready for conference. That's what I'm responsible for. Tell me about yourself.
Me?
Both of you guys, actually.
Start with you.
So I do photography and videography. I found my passion around the beginning of the school year, like the beginning of 2024, somewhere in February. I came here trying to play games for real, but then that's when Miss T came up to me, asked me what I wanted to do. She asked me that I wanted to do camera work. I was a little iffy about it at first, but then she gave me the camera and I actually filmed my passion with photography first, and then I made my first short film, Rocky Balboa versus Freddy Krueger on Halloween.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who won?
We won. To be continued.
Oh.
Yeah. And I feel my passion with that too. So after that, I just been sticking to what I like the most, which is photography, videography, trying to make more short films. And yeah.
And what grade are you in, Zach?
Huh?
What grade are you in?
7th.
7th grade. Wow, you're only 7th grade. You figured that out already? That's really, really dope.
Law would like to be a lawyer in the judicial branch. I enjoy it. It's one of my very things that I'm very passionate about. The second, I can say, I think it's because it runs in my family. I enjoy doing hair. I'm a hairstylist naturally. When I get older, I do plan on going to like actual cosmetology classes to take it more serious. But currently, I'm just jabbering, doing what I can. There, I'm a good writer. I don't tell people. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Yeah, I'm a good writer. I can write. I can write. I wrote what one of the stories, movie lines here. The one that she constantly keeps showing you, that one. I wrote that one entirely by hand. I have many I have wrote. I just haven't showed them to anyone. It's like a secret passion. Uh, that's really like the main three things I do in my life. Yeah,
I really like that. I'm curious because like you guys are very like in tune with what you want to do and like what your passions are, and I feel like youth in Philly have this stigma on them that like they're a lost cause, right? So like, do you guys think y'all are just like the special ones, the rare ones out of the bunch, or like how are you like? You understand what I'm kind of asking you? Like,
I can answer that question first, and then you can go second. I would say definitely a rare bunch. It depends on definitely who you're raised by and what you see in your own household. Because, mainly, what I can say, yeah, I'm one of the rare ones because, I did grow up when I was young. Well, I'm still young. I did grow up around a lot of people from like millennials and Gen X. And my mom was very strict when it came to like technology. I didn't have a phone or any type of technology until I was like 10. So I've read a lot.
what's your favorite book?
My favorite book currently?
Or just all time?
And all time? I don't think you want to do that.
What?
I don't think you want to do
I can tell you my favorite book right now.
What is it?
Either the autobiography of Malcolm X or there's this book called Between the World and Me by Ta-Nehisi Coates. Really good book. Too. Oh, there's another book by Bell Hooks. She's also another favorite author of mine. All about love. Zay, do you have like a favorite book or anything like that? Do you like literature? Huh? But Not Buddy. That's a middle school classic right there. I like that one.
Oh, I've read But Not Buddy. It's good. It's really good.
Yeah. Ask me a question.
Okay. I want to ask like race.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get into it.
How do you feel about the stereotype towards like Asians and Asian men?
Wow, that's a tough one. That's a really good one. So like let's start with some of the stereotypes that you know about Asian men. What are some stereotypes you know about Asian men?
All Asian men are smart.
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about Asian stereotypes. There's actually a lot of history behind it. In terms, so like, do you understand? Do you know what it means to be a model minority?
Mm-mm.
No. So there's this concept that's placed amongst Asian people in general that they are the perfect minority to be, right? Which is
Mhm.
why, like, if you think about race, there's usually like this hierarchy of race, right? And like oftentimes Black people are sought to be at the bottom of that totem pole
Mhm.
when it comes to power and race.
Mhm.
And when it comes to minorities, they typically say that Asian people are at the top of that route because they're smart, because they're X, Y, and Z. Um, I think the biggest stereotype that I struggled with growing up was like Asian men aren't masculine.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know if you ever heard that. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
ever
I've
heard that
heard
growing
that.
up.
I've heard
Right. Like,
that.
if you look at movies, right, the Asian men are always portrayed as like the nerds, the ones that get bullied, the ones that
Mhm.
are picked on, the ones that are never a woman's first choice. You know that means, right? So for me, growing up, there was a lot of like lack of confidence because of the way Asian men were portrayed. So recently, you guys know the movie Shang-Chi, the Marvel
Kinda.
movie, right? And
Oh
like he's
yeah,
like the
yeah,
first
yeah, yeah.
Asian lead superhero. Like that meant a lot to me because
Oh
I got
yeah.
to see a superhero that looked like me. Um,
Mm.
but growing up, it was definitely tough because even like meeting people and even in like finding a partner, right? Like you have to deal with those insecurities. Um, but then you just grow up and you realize that I'm that bull.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm that bull.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me flip that question back onto you. Like, how do you guys feel about these stereotypes that are placed on Black communities, especially being young people? Like, growing up, how do you feel like you handle those stereotypes?
Um, I would say that many people that I know like play into the stereotype because they give off they give off an exact description of what they think Black people act like. Um,
Hmm.
for me, I grew up well when I was younger. A lot of people would say I code switch.
Mm.
They said it because I speak proper and I do use slang, but it's like I use slang in like almost every sentence, but when you think about it, you can't use it everywhere you go. It's just not possible.
Right.
You can't use it everywhere you go. Like if you're getting a job interview, you can't just show up like, yo, bull, like this is why I want to work here. This like you get like, yeah, young bull, like I just want to work here. You get the money, get
And
the bread.
that's so interesting, right? Because for me, I lean into that to show that I'm not the stereotypical Asian.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like the way that I speak to y'all, the way that I speak in general, right? Like, I think we're seeing that code switching is like a means of survival.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Mhm.
reflect on that for a little bit.
Right. Okay. Let's get back to the stereotypes. Especially for like a female stereotype, a Black female stereotype, loud, ghetto, ratchet, improper, not as intelligent as the average woman. Um, I can say that that's not always the truth. There are plenty of Black women out here who have played that stereotype and showed every single person who thought that wrong. Michelle Obama, for one example. Um, Michelle Obama definitely because she it's like if she could, I really do think she could have been the next president. Like
Oh, absolutely. She's
because
just choosing family over
yeah,
politics,
I would too.
peace over politics.
Hmm. Um, I forgot this one person name on the internet. She plays a judicial role. The main reason why I like her is because we have the same last name. I literally
Presley?
yeah. I
You
go
related to
around.
Elvis?
No,
Oh.
Brian.
What?
It's spelled two different ways.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Is it EL and then LEY?
No, he has it spelled Presley. I have two S's.
Get out.
Yeah.
No,
Elvis is two S? Elvis is one S?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I know? Yes. Yeah, it's one S and not two. Many people thought that, but like, no, I'm not related to Elvis because, but this woman
I
on the
would've thought.
internet, I know people always think that.
Yeah.
But this woman on the internet, she thought I was. Well, I go around telling people I'm related to her. I literally just go around telling, see, look, we're spelled the same way. The two S's. Look, we gotta be related. I just go around. I tell myself that. No, that's the only delusional thing I've ever played in my mind. Like me and this woman on the internet are meant to be. Like we're so family. Like, and I think I would like to be more like her because she's so outspoken in the judicial branch. She's a powerful speaker. Um, I don't think she writes any bills. I don't think she like plays anything in the law firm because I do think she plays a big role in yeah, definitely a lot of politics and stuff. She is a really amazing. I do think you should check her out. She's mainly platformed on TikTok. She doesn't really post on Instagram or any other platforms like Twitter or anything like that. She's mainly posting on TikTok because that's the main platform that everyone's on. And she gets the word out easier. She's verified. I just have to figure out her first name. That's the only reason why I remember her last name.
Let me know what the name is.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's it like having an Asian mentor?
Different.
Yeah. Elaborate. Like I'm curious. Because like a lot of people ask me too, right? Like how are you as an Asian man able to connect with so many young Black and brown kids? So I'm curious on your perspective, what's your thoughts on that?
I've never even had an Asian teacher or Asian person even want to be in contact with me. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. People say that, but first glance, I give like I'm mean, intimidating, and stuff.
By Asian people, like, or just in general?
In general, to like other races, because I give off this mean mug that I don't like being bothered. I'm rude. Constantly just like, who are you? Bye. When I first met you, I was like, am I being played right now? Like, who is this? Like, I don't know this person. Like, I'm playing my game, being interrupted by Leandra.
Yeah, sitting right over there.
Come
I remember.
On, we have someone for you just right here.
Right, and I come up and I'm like, yo, boy, what's up?
No, like, it's not playing. No, his hair slicked back.
Sure was.
He was going for the Elvis Presley look.
Jesus.
Yeah,
but like, I think the question I'm asking you is like, and I think it's still something I'm figuring out, and I don't have the answer to. But like, am I, as an Asian man, able to support you as a young Black woman?
Yes and no.
Right.
Because first, we're both from the same city, so I connect with you more than I would with any other.
And I was a student here too, right?
Yeah, you're a student. You're a student in mastery schools. You get us more you get us more, but
obviously,
like there's certain things that you just couldn't connect on this by.
Right.
Like the police brutality and stuff like that. I've experienced that. I don't know if you have. Yeah, probably not because. No. You're the second.
Cops smile at me.
Yeah, you're the second best thing to a white person.
Oof.
And it's not like that. But since you
no, that's the truth. That's the whole idea of the model minority, right? Like every other minority group should try to be like Asians because we are the perfect minority.
So, but yeah, it's really just that. So it's like you help in certain ways, like mentally, but physically and outside of like what we doing, like YC and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, and I think we can only find that out through time. And I also think the important thing is in those moments where I don't understand, it's important to just listen to you guys, right? Which is why I learned the importance of shutting up sometimes. I just need to be present with you guys and listen to you guys and understand and try to understand you guys.